You know, you got to be real sick, man. Something crazy in the mental to even think that what Sony is doing right now is anything but great. You have to be twisted in your head to think that bad ideas, bad management, non-community having, malpractices, pedophiles. I mean, the stack goes on and on and on when it comes to.
Don't forget sexual harassers.
Facts. The stack goes up and up and up. But we are a gaming podcast, right? And shouts to the chit chat community when they get in here. Shouts to all my viewers up in here. Y'all know what time it is, man. The streets threw up the sign. We here. We here tonight. And look, Legal is gonna give you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth tonight, baby. I'm hyped up. I'm pumped because I seen this day coming. Oh, did I see this day coming? And it's like Minecraft, right? Microsoft had to put the blocks together. I know y'all feeling me with that one. They had to put the blocks together. And as the blocks were getting put together, glorious things were coming, and that the opposition knew it's going to come, but now they only got 2 months left. They only have 2 months left. And what makes me laugh, what brings me laughter, is that more and more as time goes by, the dumber the post on Twitter get. And that's just making my day. I hate it. I know y'all think, you know what I'm saying, that's some fanboy stuff, whatever, but I love it. I love seeing the dumbest posts now coming out of the donkey community. And it's got to be now nerve-wracking. Because I told y'all, you hating on Xbox right now, Xbox going to really give you something to hate about. In June, first thing y'all did, you know what y'all, one thing that y'all need to stop doing, y'all need to stop opening up your mouths too soon. Haven't y'all learned anything yet? Haven't y'all learned anything yet? But yet, it's easy to bait y'all. It's easy to bait y'all. Because, see, y'all got to talk. There ain't going to be no E3 show. Legal. There's not going to be no E3 show. And I'm sitting back laughing. I'm laughing because I'm like, do you not know who Big Bank is? And then Big Bank had to let you know, oh, we do our own show. We're doing our own show in June. And when June comes, the one thing that y'all hated to know and are going to hate to see, because you don't have no conference worth anything. We already know what you got. See, I told you that this is spades that we're playing now. Forget chess. It's been checkmate. You know why? Because Xbox is taking over the market share of gaming globally. So that's been a checkmate. And they up 7% on it, while Sony is 4%, Nintendo's 2%. So even if you combine Nintendo and Sony together, that still doesn't even catch them to Xbox. That doesn't even catch them to Xbox. And they've already put the date out. 2026 is Xbox and beyond. So enjoy your little 3 years, which really ain't nothing to enjoy anyway because it's already over. But they're just saying when 2026 hit, you know, around the times that Y'all like to talk about Wolverine and, you know, all that. When all that happens, if that happens around that time, the gaming world will be X'd out. Nobody going to be caring, bro. All the old guard tactics are going to be done with. All that trying to hold Xbox off stuff, over. All that's over. All that's gone. All your glory little days, right, of having all your narratives, they getting flushed down the toilet every single day. And you know, I hope I get to live to see that. I hope I get to live to see that moment, because that's going to be the most glorious moment in gaming history. How can a brand come in during the height, right, of another brand? Xbox literally came in at the height of PlayStation, not when PlayStation went at the low. Xbox didn't come into the gaming industry like PlayStation did, right? Nintendo was down, Sega was down. They wasn't pushing out their best numbers. And Sony was able to creep in. Xbox came in during the era of PlayStation 2. That's the biggest console brand of PlayStation's history. Over 155 million consoles sold. They haven't been able to get close to that since. Like I said previously, they lost 60 million people. They lost them. They ain't getting them back either. Xbox got them. Or they passed away, or they stopped playing, or they on PC. That's it. But Xbox came in doing all that and was able to survive for 22 years. Along the way, did any of you donkeys ever think that, damn, Xbox is still here? How can we get rid of it? Well, we know some of you lames out there in the gaming industry, right? Like John Linneman has been quoted. I don't even know why Microsoft is here. We don't need Microsoft in the gaming space. I don't like the fact that Microsoft is in the gaming space. I don't like the fact that Xbox is here.
His words was, they have no place here.
You have no place here.
Which is one of the most stupidest things I've ever read, because Microsoft started with gaming.
Facts.
Come on now. Seriously?
Boss, good stuff. Good stuff, boss. I'm preserving you. I'm keeping boss in his cage right now. I got to put 2 chains and 2 padlocks on it because he be trying to break out right now. I got my man Sammy V up here from the Canadian Maple Leaf country. He's ready to bomb on y'all. I got Chit Chat community ready to bomb on y'all, because you know what? It's almost at the point where y'all don't really have no more foot. You don't have a footstool. We done took your chairs out from underneath y'all. Y'all just standing up now. Your legs are getting tired. You know what I'm saying? We just got 2 donkeys standing up all day long. Y'all want to go to sleep? Nope. Y'all want to lay down? Nope. Y'all stand up and go through this one. You got to go through this one, y'all. And we right here to watch it the whole entire time. I got J-Rock in the building. Yo, shout out to those Chit Chat. I see you.
Yeah.
G-Man, 2015. Dragonheart, your boy TV, my homie, right there. Dr. Vodka in the building, man. Y'all know what time it is. I got my man Marquise Harold in the building. Y'all know what time it is. Get on in here. Like my man J-Rock say, bring your whole ancestors up in here, man. Y'all know what time it is. It's going down.
Bring them ancestors.
Channel the power of your forefathers.
You got.
That's
y'all.
right.
Look who.
Shout out
Smith in the building. And my man
Smitty, what's good, Smitty?
in the house.
Smitty.
Jeremy the Merchant. What's good?
Yeah, it's good to see y'all, because I'm hyped up from a long day. I know J-Rock just got off just like me. We don't care. We gonna put that foot on your neck tonight. It's going down. Y'all sat up
Power
here.
of the X. That's what's driving us
weak.
right now. The power of the X right now.
Facts. Narratives are weak. Narratives don't do anything, mean anything anymore. They don't even sting anymore. It's garbage. Y'all up here every day making the dumbest posts every day. It's not gonna save y'all, man. You got your YouTubers out here going crazy. I told y'all before this generation got started that they're always gonna fail you. They're all failing you. Nothing's gonna save y'all. Nobody's gonna save y'all, bro.
Last gen's tactics ain't gonna work this time.
You're forced to tag along these idiots. You're forced to. You're forced to tag along your mascots. You're forced to. You got a whole day. You know what? They remind me of them, the pharaohs, right? When they got to walk out, they got to sit on their little seat while the other ones hold the poles for them and feed them grapes. That's your community now. Y'all are like straight up slaves now. Your YouTube slaves. Y'all got to hold them up. And they ain't going to say
slaves.
Because Xbox is going to take over the market.
Corporate masters.
Yeah, they're going to take them over. You ain't stopping Xbox. Now, you're forced to praise something that literally never, ever, ever made sense. And y'all are etched in stone forever in gaming history. Y'all are the laughing stocks of the gaming community. Laughing stocks. Y'all are literally brought down to the fact that you got to pay $29 to $39 for demos? And correct me if I'm wrong, but we're talking demos. And you want to know what's bad about this, y'all? Before I pass these mics to these gentlemen, here's what's stupid about it all. I see you, future generations. You got to come back on here, man. We got you. We got a seat for you, boy. We got a seat for you, bro. Right here. We got a seat for you. You want to know what's messed up, man? It's not only that y'all got to jock that nonsense, because we get it. And some of y'all got the audacity. You got the nerve to go on Twitter and say Xbox fans will take anything Microsoft throw at them. You know what? You halfway right. But we ain't taking that. We ain't co-signing that. Our issues is never that. Y'all on a whole nother echelon of stupidity. Y'all on a whole nother echelon when it comes to the long pole treatment. Y'all gotta own that one. And you wanna know what's funny, man? Is that EA does at least 10 hours, you dummies. Y'all gotta pay for 2 hours. We got games. What is it? Cyberpunk got a 10-hour demo. Madden always has a 10-hour demo. And there's another game out there that does 10-hour demo. What's the other game? I know I'm missing one. Nobody on the panel knows? Nobody out there? It's one other game that does a 10-hour demo. 10 hours. And guess what it costs? $0. Zero. Demos never cost a thing. Last gen was flooded with demos. The 360 was flooded with demos. Facts. Never cost a thing. We bought magazines with demo CDs in it. Never cost a thing. So now, here's the only thing I have before I pass this mic to my gentleman up here. To the extraordinary league, the X League. Before I throw that mic to the X League. Here's the funny part. Out of all of that nonsense, right? How can anybody make sense? How can anybody make sense out of that? And it only shows that only Sony needs money in each and every way. They nickel diamond on every corner on this street right now. They bumming. Everywhere you go, you remember my slogan was, it was going to come a time where everywhere you looked and everywhere you turned your head, when they mention gaming, who are they going to mention? Xbox. What's going on now? Xbox. You can't turn and look nowhere, and Xbox ain't the source of gaming now, because that time is at hand. The time is upon us. Y'all about to see what next generational games look like. Just give it to June. There's no rush. Don't keep making your little posts, because it makes it better that way. Keep the energy up. We want you to keep that energy up. Formula One racing, that's right. That's the other one, 10-hour game. Thank you, Tuck. Appreciate that one. Smitty Smith in the building real quick. Why is Sony's premium is the same thing we over here for free? Salute to the panel in chat. Salute to Smitty Smith. We're going to leave that up here for a minute. Dog, they over here charging for demos. Just like everywhere you look on the corner, you see Xbox. Sony got their personnels on the corner with cardboard boxes out. You got Game Pass everywhere out here in these streets, man. Game Pass is everywhere. But Sony out here bumming. You catch Sony under the bridge, over by the traffic light, you know, over there by the corner store, the liquor store. They all bummed out. They just trying to get some change. They just want you to, yo, listen, pay for these demos, man. Pay for these demos. You know what I'm saying? Do something for us.
Pay for what?
Demos, man. I got 3 mics. I'm leaving that alone. 3 mics, gentlemen. Here they are, man. Have at it. Y'all tell me. I got one question. How the hell is any of this making any sense, fam? How the hell is any of this stuff making any sense, y'all? And what's funny is that the PlayStation community has to uphold to this. Y'all know the rules. They got to do this, man. They got to say, oh, this is the best thing that ever happened to gaming. We shall see.
Man, dude, nothing they've been doing made any sense. You know, it's all right. Here. What's that?
They're lost.
Oh, that is an understatement. The thing is like, Sony is spoiled. They're spoiled by their community. All right. You know, whereas like everything they do, where it's just like having like a 3-year-old son. All right. You know, he gets his hands into the grape jelly and he starts smearing it over the refrigerator, like that. Like, yes, that looks like a person. That's what Sony's doing. And everybody's just sitting there clapping their hands like, way to go, Sony. Good job. Thou show them Xbox. Show us what? I mean, it's like they're doing more damage. They're doing more damage to your property than they're hurting us. You know, this it's like I'm still flabbergasted at, the fact that you got people who are sitting here, cheerleading this, this whole PlayStation Plus nonsense and the demos thing, and then turn around and dare to have the nuggets to actually sit there and try to make any sort of a correlation to what Xbox offers with Game Pass. I mean, you got to be like 2 Fruit Loops short of a whole bowl to sit there and actually, try to say like, oh, look at this. This is a much sweeter deal than Game Pass. How? In what way?
They said it was consumer friendly.
Yeah, man, dude.
And even without Game Pass at the Microsoft Store, free demos. You don't even need a subscription to go and get demos whatsoever with Xbox.
I love paying for demos.
Sammy, we had free demos in the 90s, man, with game magazines.
You need to let go of the past. It's the future. It is the future now. We don't live in the past no more.
These are premium demos.
Yeah, they're quality premium demos.
Every single one of them from Xbox is quality premium demos with or without Game Pass.
Yes.
Sony's got nothing. Sitting there charging you an arm and a leg. For what?
I mean, they need something to push that subscription because those one and done games ain't gonna do it.
Oh yeah, and don't forget sitting there twisting developer arms too.
They're trying to hope you forget that they said nobody wants to play these old ass games. That's what Jim Ryan said. They're trying to make the users forget that they're not invested in back compat, but want to sell you back compatibility. You know what I mean?
Oh, but it's funny though. Every time you turn around, they drop some little shape, some little form of news, some little tidbit, some little scrap that says, "Oh, we got somebody working on game preservation. We got a patent out on playing older titles. Well, not necessarily playing older titles, but bringing achievements to older titles."
Listen, how about they work on preserving my money? How about that?
Yeah. Oh, that's an
we got
achievement.
Smitty Smith. We got Smitty Smith again in the building, fam. Smitty Smith don't stop for nobody. But paying for cloud saves, backwards compatibility, without FPS boost or auto ACR, and demos are insane value? Is that what they're capping for?
Listen, everything is half-assed over there. Everything is half-assed, even the VRR. I said it.
Yeah.
Talk about it, bro. Come on. Listen.
Yeah, I said it. Even that VRR is half-assed.
Look.
Y'all gotta be more generous. Y'all gotta get these people
cloud saves.
Listen, on Xbox, even the VRR is smart delivered.
Cloud saves has been around since the Xbox 360, and it was free back then, and it's free now.
You heard me? Even the VRR is smart delivered on Xbox.
If y'all didn't watch
and that stuff's
video,
not behind no paywall.
watch that video. Tech was going in, bro. You was killing me because it's everything you was saying was true. Everything you was saying was true.
What?
True.
You mean mine?
True.
Yeah, you.
Yeah. Oh, my bad.
Everything you was saying.
Even Tech wouldn't believe that.
There was nothing you wasn't saying that wasn't true. And that's the crazy part about all of this. So now you mean to tell me that Sony has dropped that pathetically? And you look, man, look at the shares. Look, we're not speaking out the side of our mouths, right? Go online, type in Sony share market. Go look it up. And that number is just dropping. It's just dropping.
And I'm gonna tell y'all right now.
When those investors say, listen, you better bring out that VR2 or something. When you start seeing all that crazy stuff happening, that means those investors then got hot. They're like, look, you got to do something if you want us to keep our money around.
Them shares self-destructing, that started the moment the Activision buyout was announced.
Yes, sir.
And it has it's like say like you let's say our man here legal is trying to shoot hoops with his son. His son done already got picked up, scouted and picked up by like a local college or something. He's already out there breaking ankles, and they're at the cookout and legal's thinking to himself like, you know what, I'm gonna show this young buck I still got it. You blow that calf out. And that's basically what happened is Microsoft and Activision Blizzard, they blew that calf out.
Building.
Ain't gonna be right. They can't get right no more.
Yeah.
Ashtray Gaming holds no punches, bro. No punches. He's been saying this all week long. All week long. Look, man, you know what, Ashtray? I'm gonna cut you some slack. You know why Ashtray says what he says? PlayStation fan base is trash and the PlayStation is trash. All right, before I get to the fan base, let's just go to PlayStation is trash, right? We're gamers. And the law of gamers is calling things out the way it is, right? I told you this is spades. This ain't chess. Chess is a secret. It's mental. You bluffing your next move. You seeing things 10 steps ahead of time. Nah, we ain't doing that today. All right? We playing spades, baby. I'm talking across the table to JyzalGamingTV. What do you have? We communicated. What do you have? You got that? What do you got? What do you got? You what you betting on? What you betting on in your hand, right? So we let the other people, the other two at that table, from before we even start the game, right, JyzalGamingTV? If we got a good hand, we already letting them know you ain't finna take this pot. We good.
Give me the loot. Give me the loot.
Exactly.
Give me the loot. Yeah.
So we're gonna do it like this. Why is PlayStation trash? And I don't care if you're in your feelings. You can be in your emotional feelings all night long. Don't care. When a company says a console is supposed to come out and be doing this, and it's going to be able to do that, and it doesn't even meet two criteria, the only thing that these dudes are talking about is the controller. The console is trash.
And the controller isn't even that good anyway.
I've been asking y'all for over a year. Tell me what makes the PlayStation 5 next generation. Do you know I still don't have an answer? You're more than welcome to come up on here and leave it in the comment section.
Y'all heard the Steam Deck got longer battery life than that controller. You heard?
Hey,
I can't.
Stop that. What's wrong with you?
That's all I keep hearing is the controller, bro.
Steam Deck.
Right,
Steam
they
Deck
got
got low
VR,
battery
right?
life from the controller, and that's a damn shame. Yo,
They got VR.
shout out to Sony for not allowing their gamers to stack up on those
Oh,
those
give it up to
gamers.
Sony. That's right. Give it up.
They already are.
You know how to treat that fan base. You know how to treat that fan base good.
They treat them beautifully, man. And
That's
then
right. They slap them on the backside and make them go in the kitchen to make a sandwich.
Facts. The reason why he says the PlayStation fan base is trash is because y'all cap for every trash thing Sony throws at y'all. Y'all don't even get good cooked food, man. Sony goes dumpster diving for y'all. Pulls out trash at the bottom of the dumpsters and throw it at y'all. And y'all gladly eat the stuff. Y'all trash for that. Jeremy said they even turning on Destin again for calling PlayStation. Now, of course, bro. You ain't supposed to tell the truth about anything. It's like I said, man, you can't sell me a PlayStation without lying to me, bro. I ain't met one truth. If you tell me the truth about the PlayStation console, I don't want to buy it. I don't want to buy that with them RDNA 3 features. Exactly, bro. That's what makes it trash. Jim Ryan, you lied to your audience. You've been backpedaling. Man, Jim Ryan can do the moonwalk better than Michael Jackson right now, bro. He moonwalking without no socks on.
The bullet in the foot, dude. The bullet in the foot was the scalpers. Let's give it up to the scalpers. Good Lord, good hustle. And I do mean hustle.
Hey,
they did
thank
not.
you,
They
man.
did not.
Thank you. Because I'm one of them.
That man Jim Ryan is that dirty Diana.
Dude.
Fact.
Right. That tech is thanks to guys like you that this industry is in turmoil.
Yeah.
How dare you?
And thanks to the Sony fans for buying that PlayStation 5 that I purchased and resold and was able to get the Xbox Series S. Thank you.
Yeah, but let's keep it a buck though. Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It's not
Come
that
on
the
with it,
PlayStation. It's not that the PlayStation 5 is trash, right? Because right now, if the Xbox wasn't around, everybody would say, "Listen, everything Sony is doing is good." The problem is that Xbox is just that much better. So in contrast to Xbox, the PlayStation 5 looks garbage. Everything they doing is garbage. Listen,
Because
nobody asked for smart delivery. Yo, who?
Yeah, it's not living up.
From the Xbox One era, which one of us asked for smart delivery? Smart delivery. We didn't even know about that shit, right?
I didn't even know what it was.
But Microsoft took it upon themselves to do it. For what? For the gamers, to push their system forward, to push the industry forward.
Yeah.
Right? What does Sony do? They're still stuck in the past. They're okay doing the stuff in the past. And
just restart the whole thing.
And their fan base is stuck with those antique methods of business. That's why they don't push them forward. That's why they stuck there, paying $70 a game, paying for upgrades. Why? Because they're okay with those caveman tactics, them Stone Age tactics of gaming. They're not ready for the future. Xbox is about the future. That's what's going on in this generation. That's what we see.
PlayStation good.
Real quick.
Wife good.
Add on to what J-Rock was saying. Real quick. Y'all remember when they talked about bringing a true gaming experience to Xbox? And you remember when they were talking about how they were tired of load times? You know, they done got the complaints of the load times, right? They wanted to get rid of all the major complaints because it was like, listen, we just want to play a game and be able to go through it seamlessly. We shouldn't have to sit here and wait 3-4 minutes because we're loading up, because it's at an integral part and it's got to wait. We got to wait on load times. They didn't want to do all that. They wanted to get rid of all of that stuff that was stagnating the gaming experience, right? So that goes back to what J-Rock was saying. Just because Microsoft cared, that's all it took. It's not like they were just revolutionizing things. They were just taking everything that they saw that was like a handicap in our last generation, and they capitalized on it. Unlike Sony, they're just going to sit there. As long as you keep eating those scraps, Sony just going to say, well, hell, we ain't got to cook no big dinner. Get them crumbs off the floor, put it on the plate. They'll eat that. And that's what y'all do. Y'all eat those table scraps day in and day out. You don't nothing Sony does, y'all hold them accountable to make them change. The reason why you even got now you believing in generations is because the PlayStation failed you in a manufacturing sense. If PlayStation 5 came out and it was doing good, we wouldn't even be hearing about the PlayStation 4 right now. Wouldn't even be hearing about it. But the fact that it had a manufacturing problem on top of the chip, he had to go back to his biggest audience. If you got a PlayStation 5 and you never had a PlayStation 4, you're the minority now, and you next generation. Based off of the newest console. And you don't have
that popularity backfired on them.
Right.
Because them scalpers they were sitting right there like flies waiting on dog poop. They were just waiting. And once it dropped, bot after bot after bot after bot snatched every bit of it up.
You don't have a community, because you guys don't believe in engagement. You believe in single player experience only. So why do you need to have a community when I'm playing single player games all the damn time? All I'm doing is sitting at home. And when we ask you about a video game, y'all sit up here and say, I've been playing it for 50 hours. I've been walking around to the end of the boards. I look over cliffs. Come on, man. Y'all don't even know how to even make a game sound exciting.
It's all about the experience, man. It's like you remember Boondocks, The Legend of Stinkmeaner? That's what it's like. You're supposed to like go out, look over cliffs and enjoy rainbows and dolphins.
Take photo mode throughout your experiences. This is the PlayStation experience. Walk around, talk to some characters on the screen.
Hey, Legal, that's the perfect name for a game. The PlayStation experience.
You don't have to do much, man. Sony doesn't have to do much with an audience like that. Stop acting like y'all doing a lot when you're not. Your cover's been blown, bro. We know what you play. Call of Duty, FIFA, and 2K. That's globally. Y'all want to talk about exclusives? Your exclusives don't sell until they go on sale 3 times. Once it hits around $19.99, now y'all copping the game. Now it's selling out of the roof. Well, newsflash, ain't making money that way.
You know what's crazy? All 3 of those games that you just mentioned will soon be on Game Pass. We got FIFA already. We got 2K.
Yep.
Once that ink dries up, we're gonna have that Call of Duty on that Game Pass as well.
Yeah, that's gonna be insane.
And that's where I always, y'all usually see me talk about it and post it up where I say hashtag checkmate season. That's where the checkmate is, because I keep telling you that's what happened when all of those people that was on Xbox, that was all about Xbox, all of a sudden shifted. It wasn't because of the TV thing. No.
If I boss, I'm gonna tell you right now, once the Call of Duty goes on Game Pass, I guarantee you that the Series S is gonna be harder to find than the Series X.
They coming back, and
when they dropped that baby down to $200.
Game over when that happens.
And they advertised that you could get that Call of Duty on that Game Pass day one at no extra charge. You could get that FIFA, and you could get 2K.
The thing is, it's not just being able to access it, for free over Game Pass. It's not just that, guys. Remember another thing. Remember a few weeks back, well, actually, I guess you say over a week back, that some news came out that the moment the discussion started, open up for acquisition, that Treyarch and all of them were talking about, they were already starting to revamp their engine for Call of Duty. All of the Xbox studios, and even the ones under ZeniMax, such as Bethesda and all of them, they have all been tuning those engines to run best on DirectX 12 based hardware. Guess who doesn't have DirectX based 12 hardware? They can shake and bake the chicken as much as they want, but it ain't gonna turn into a rib.
Listen, man, why is it that every time something comes out, right? Some news flash comes out with a new feature, right? First it was, we finally got our SSD slot. We finally got our expansion slot available. But Sony has no card. You got to go aftermarket. Okay. Then you gotta figure out which one actually works for your PlayStation 5 without it breaking. Right?
And it better have a heatsink.
So you only had 24 hours to celebrate that, to come at us. And we already have our damn SSD. We've had it since day one, bro. Like, but y'all got to come at us, right? You had 24 hours to live on that one. Now it's VRR. And Sony knew just how dumb y'all are, right? They knew y'all dumb. They knew y'all was donkey material. So they threw the news out because they knew y'all were going to go hee-hawing around on Twitter and all over social media, the social media outlets. They knew y'all were going to do that. All over Reddit and everything. There y'all go, right? Oh, look at our game. Look, we're going to get that. We got VR finally. And then just wait. A couple hours later, port came out. Just a short list of games are going to have it right now. And majority of them damn games that had it were third-party games. I was like, damn. So your Returnal's not getting it. Your Horizon Forbidden West not getting it. And your Gran Turismo 7's not getting it. So what are y'all talking about?
This is what I'm saying. The PlayStation 5 is the development kit for the PlayStation 6.
Not even that, Tech. Don't make them
6.
believe that, right?
All right.
Don't even. You know what?
Don't even know there's going to be a PlayStation 6 at this rate.
Convincingly, if I didn't say nothing, somebody would have really thought that's what it is, and they would run with it. Nah, man. They're just testing and trying out things to get the best.
Testing. That's how you do. Hey, we got the memory slot open, but it's in beta form. So test it out for us.
Check and legal. You're right. They are testing stuff. They're testing their people, how far they can push their people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, we gave you
the problem is, gentlemen, is that when
you test it for us.
Microsoft, Phil Spencer at that game developer conference, when that surprise announcement of the Series X just like out of nowhere blew everyone out the waters, that's where Sony is like, whoa, these guys are serious and they're coming out with heat. And that trailer with that Senua Hellblade 2, that Phil stated that it's going to utilize every single ounce of power of that Series X coming out. And that PlayStation was not even like a third done.
Yeah.
Yeah. They rushed AMD.
Listen, real quick, to knock that tech theory out, I don't want nobody walking away with that one. If I see you, we taking your legs off, right? The PlayStation 5 wasn't even fully RDNA 2.0 ready. Dead. Look, there it is.
They got spooked.
You wasn't prepared to begin with.
The moment they found out.
To begin with.
The moment they found out, they got spooked and they ran with the chip.
The problem is you wasn't holding the key. Smitty Smith on the PS5.
I had to put it up.
That's cold-blooded. That's cold. Yo.
That's a fact, Smith.
Nah, I mean,
facts.
just in true
DLC.
honesty, it is a half-ass system that's
just another copy and paste product from Sony. I said
They wasn't ready, bro. They wasn't holding the keys. They wasn't holding the keys. They did not have control of the big Navi. The big deal was between Microsoft and AMD. So this is what you got. It's just like LG, right? The Samsung may have the better technology, right? Don't get me wrong. That new technology in that new Samsung TV is mind-blowing. Only when you watching movies. But when you go to LG has specialized in their screens exclusively for gaming. So no, they may not have a better, beautiful, bright picture like the new Samsung, but Samsung don't have nothing on the LG when it comes to gaming. And LG screens are out on many other companies because of that. Gaming has a bigger influence than anything. And that's not a knock at Samsung, whoever gets the new Samsung. But just know, you're going to have features that are left out. That G-Sync is serious. That's premium stuff. That's it. You're only getting that on an LG TV. That VRR is no joke. It's not like the X is when you plug it up to the OLED TV, like it don't have that capability. Like it needs the OLED for the 120. Wrong. That console is built for 120. So it's like a match made in heaven when those two collide. Unlike PlayStation, at first you had to have the Bravias. You only had to have the Bravias for things to work right. That sounds just like last gen with the fake ass HDR. Oh, did I say something? That's what we left out. The fake ass HDR. They capping. We didn't even give them 24 hours for that. Y'all wrong for that. They was out there on Twitter. We got that HDR. Oh.
After all that time of talking about HDR and all that.
Yep. Didn't even give them 24 hours, man. Didn't even give them 24 hours, bro. Top-notch HDR. Here we go. Yup. G-Sync is top-notch. Dolby Vision still on LG. That's right. You don't get that on the Samsung.
No, the craziest part was, remember we was talking about the benefits of VRR?
Right.
Everybody in the comment section was in the comment section talking about, but 90% of the gamers don't even have it.
Right. Who cares?
So but now look at them. Now look at them. Now they talking about VRR like they have a TV that could do it. Which they don't.
The same ones that told you that, J-Rock, look how quick they put on those ruffle suits and them tight ass jeans to do those cheerleading routines for Sony. Look how they held up them pom-poms. But yet 90% of gamers don't have them, so they in that 90%, right? But yet they cheerleading for something they don't even have.
Their VRR, you have to go into settings and turn it on.
You don't need it, Force a Legend, but there ain't nothing wrong with having it. I got it.
Automatic.
Yup. And the thing about Dolby Vision is this. Here's a little secret that people don't understand. Dolby Vision has its own specs. So the way LG doesn't have to have 1,000 nit screen. They're getting it through Dolby Vision. Dolby Vision alone puts out the 1,000 nit. So some of your best TVs, 1,500 like Samsung, but that's in the movie setting. You're not getting that in the gaming. When you switch it over to gaming and go to game mode, you ain't getting 1,500 nits for your gaming. That's what they're not telling you. But with Dolby Vision, you're going to maintain that 1,000 or 1,100 nit. You're going to maintain it. And it details everything no matter how big your screen is. If your TV can have it, that's all that matters. It has its own specs. That's the difference. But these dudes out here, you good, fam.
Word ass straight. They got exposed with that fake ass HDR they had.
The fake ass HDR.
With Godfall. They said.
You want to know what's sad, y'all? You want to know what's sad?
They put it HDR side by side. They put it side by side with the HDR on the Xbox, which is on what? Dolby Vision?
Right. It made no sense, bro. And you remember when they gave Aaron Greenberg hell last generation? They gave Aaron Greenberg hell, bro, when he put out that checklist. You know, he added that premium HDR for the Xbox One X, and they gave him hell. Look at him.
And Dolby Atmos is better than that Tempest engine that they got in there, that audio Tempest engine. You remember Mark Cerny talked all that smack, and Dolby came out and broke him up real quick.
Years on TV.
So hold up. Don't talk about stuff you don't know, Cerny. You're over there checking out ear picks.
And we ain't seen Cerny since.
Leave audio for the professionals.
Dude, Cerny's going to stay hidden for a while.
Nobody stopping Smitty Smith tonight, baby. Nobody. Well, damn, Sony got fake VRR, fake HDR, fake RDNA 2. Sounds like smoke and mirrors to me. Oh, my bad. That's Sony in a nutshell. That's it.
Speak on it, Smitty. Yo,
Speak on it. I'm gonna
with the truth
that.
bomb.
Sounds like a plastic baddie.
Right.
Even that Cerny guy, before the announcement of PlayStation 5, he stated that it's not even a far departure from the PlayStation 4.
Speak on it. Yo, they had their ears plugged when he said that, Sammy. You're not supposed to say stuff like that. But I'm going to repeat Smitty Smith one more time. Well, damn, Sony got fake VR, fake HDR, fake RDNA 2. It sounds like smoke and mirrors to me. Oh, my bad. That's Sony in a nutshell. Come on, y'all. Y'all out here, man, really looking pathetic. Johnny Merchant, my LG cost me just under $3,000 on sale the other weekend. Do it again, fam.
Smitty dropping bombs right there, man.
Smitty dropping bombs.
Yo,
My LG cost me just under $3,000 on sale the other week in Australia. That's the most I ever spent on a TV. But damn, it looks good.
Real good.
Future generations, man. My man, 50 grand. It's sad. Godfall is a Sony game. It plays better on the Xbox. Sony should be embarrassed. It's pathetic out here, y'all. Sony losing the market share globally. They been lost it. I don't even know what. Yo, you know what? The articles are late. You know why they late? Because it's like Fireball said. The old guard is very much alive. Dude.
They're holding out. They're trying to hold out with everything they got to see. Come on, Sony. Give us something. Give us something.
That's
they can't.
3%.
They got nothing in the damn tank to give you anymore. They done gave you everything they got. It's done. It's over, hero. It's over.
J-Rock. Sony has to do that, Tech. They got to figure out how to get 3% gain. But the prophecy has already been set. They told us 2020, 2026, checkmate. Xbox runs the world after that.
And
everybody goes to Xbox. Smitty Smith again.
Man, that's what Smitty's credit card is gonna say block, no more.
Tech, read it out, fam. What does he say, Tech?
Now Smitty rolling in that dough, man. He's one of them investors that voted for the acquisition to go through.
We got a $5 super chat.
He's like, of course I'm gonna vote yes. I want my money.
All right, this is what Smitty Smith have to say for the people that can't read.
Smitty Smith said, Tech.
This is what he says. Smitty Smith has just donated a $5 super chat, and he says, Sony is like the wizard from the Wizard of Oz, talking about don't come behind the curtains.
That's facts, bro.
Man, the way you said it, that voice.
Smitty's on fire tonight.
He's on fire, bro.
Smitty's on fire tonight, yeah.
Not giving a damn. But he's right, bro. I mean, that's exactly what it's like. Just sitting behind that curtain. Don't you open that curtain and see that we don't have a damn thing. He's right.
They don't even want to show us the numbers for Horizon Forbidden West. Where the numbers at, Sway?
Facts. Yeah, facts, legend. I feel you on that. Yeah.
And then they always going like, where's Xbox numbers? Why won't Xbox show us numbers? Where are their numbers? Why are you worried about Xbox's numbers?
Okay. We're going to give you numbers. We're going to give you numbers. Xbox is leading all consoles for next generation globally. That's Xbox numbers. That's all you need to know. Sony ain't whooping them. That's all you need to know.
It ain't no 2-1 anymore. So
that's all you need to know. We don't live and die by that. That's cool and all. That's good for. We use console sales for jabs. Y'all use that shit for like life and death situations. Y'all really think that's gonna save y'all's life? That Sony outsold Xbox or something. Judah Gaming in the building. What y'all think about that Starfield ex-developer talking about Starfield graphics is trash? What is y'all thoughts? Judah Gaming, here's my thoughts.
Well, there's probably a reason why he's an ex-developer.
He's a former employee.
He's a former. And of course he's gonna talk crap.
He bagged on Creation Engine 2 and all that stuff. And like I said, something ain't passing the scratch and sniff test. And that's not the fanboy in me saying, oh, just disregard what this guy is saying. Mm-hmm. What's inside me, the common sense comes down to he just like anybody who's like early touch the game early.
Hold on, let me clarify on that. He never said the graphics
till you
were trash.
See the finished thing.
He said the game looks good, but it's not on the level of Horizon Forbidden West. And to that, I say, Elden Ring didn't have graphics on the level of Horizon Forbidden West, and it still dog walked that game, still spanked.
Damn, man!
And see, the thing about it is that June.
Did the Sony fan base support Elden Ring?
Damn,
more than they
man.
did Horizon Forbidden West with its beautiful graphics?
Damn.
Am I lying?
Damn.
Nope. And the thing about it is,
that's what I think about that.
Yeah, and the thing about it is, the whole judo flip to the whole thing is that they're sitting there buying into that, thinking that okay, yeah, this game is gonna look like
it didn't entice the Sony fan base to support their first party title over Elden Ring on multiplayer.
Yo,
So
J-Rock, what made it bad? Teknoblast, Sammy V, and Fireballs and Chit Chat community. Here's what made it even more funnier. They threw Gran Turismo on that gauntlet, and it got its ass knocked out.
Oh, that
Nah.
already came out?
Man, dude,
Facts.
I'm still bugging over that whole when what's his name from DF was like racing on that dirt track. It was like a rally, and it's like you don't even know what the hell he hit because, like I said, the cars look like they're floating. That's what bothers me. They look like they're floating, and he supposedly hit a bump or something, and the car's supposed to be flipping around, but the only thing they're doing is making the camera.
That's because you didn't purchase the $9.99 microtransaction. So it could be on the floor.
And the whole it's like the only thing that's flipping is just a doggone camera just going around, and it's looking like something from a Hanna-Barbera cartoon. It's like you're expecting a whole little sound effect. Boo, boo, boo. It's like, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
They got me playing Flintstones Racer.
Yeah, you know why I failed, Future? Because they knew damn well PlayStation didn't have the necessary what am I trying to come up with?
Listen, the PlayStation 5, the Horizon Forbidden West PlayStation 5 sales were so bad that Sony had to come out, right? And start advertising that shit for the PlayStation 4.
Listen, man, people think I'm playing around, right? You remember when what's it called? No Man's Sky was being talked about. He was a guest on Sony, and they were getting in depth with the game, right? And here we go. I'm finna get him. You remember when they had that guy? They had the I don't know his name. If y'all know his name, type it up, say his name. They had him to sit down and talk about No Man's Sky, right? And he got to talking about the vast universe and all of this, right? And they asked him, hey, will you ever bump into anybody? And he was like, oh, yeah, you'll bump into somebody maybe from time to time. He lied because it wasn't meant to be like that. And, he talked about how big the galaxy was and how many stars were in the game. He lied. And he made that astronaut game, or you call it space exploration game. He over exaggerated it to the point where when he was done with that show, y'all remember it was a time period. I don't know. I don't want to say weeks or days, but there was a time period. He came back out and he said that Sony told him to lie about it so that it would sell on their console. They had No Man's Sky for a time exclusive. Remember, because of course the donkeys are going to say we got an exclusive till they find out it's a time, right? And they shut up. So once it got time and it got over on Xbox, notice how his whole demeanor changed. He was very happy that it was coming over to Xbox. He was very happy to talk about it. And Xbox let him come back and talk about it. Remember, he did it.
And it's still on Game Pass.
Yep. It came out that this dude said Sony made me lie about my own game. How would you feel? And listen, man, it's a track record. All right. We ain't just making this up. Look at Days Gone, Dev, right? Look where he's at now. Look where he's at right now, but look at his story that he put on Twitter not too long ago, right? He said, damn, they over here talking about Forbidden West, Aloy, and I'm not hating on her. But Aloy didn't put up the numbers my game put up right out the bat. He wasn't lying because Days Gone got that 8 million off that $60 mark. For Horizon Zero Dawn didn't do that. They didn't get those numbers until it went into the bargain bin. You could go look this up. It didn't hit 3 million until like 4 or 5 months after it came out. You can look this up on the internet. Nobody was buying that game like that. But that Days Gone was selling like hotcakes, right? So this dude literally sold over 8 million physical copies. We ain't even talking about the digital, physical, right? And when it comes to presenting his game to Sony, which he done made money off of, Sony done made money off of him. And he's like, hey, listen, how about a sequel? I got some new ideas. My game put up weight. The numbers don't lie. You know what Sony told him? Basically, here's what they basically said to him. We don't believe you. That's it. He had to exit the building. He went to
They
Twitter.
wanted to knock them down to be in a support studio for guess who?
Sony
Naughty
charging
Dog.
indie developers $25,000.
We know PlayStation is run by scumbags. We know this already. You know,
$25,000. You charging indie devs $25,000
for
Who does that?
scumbags.
you know, hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your wife. They're out here taking it.
And legal. Don't forget.
Pets and
They
your
also.
wife.
Yeah, don't forget. They're also trying to like
Sony
twist their
execs is
arms
wild out here.
to force them to do demos, 2-hour demos of their games.
It's crazy, bro.
You might catch one on To Catch a Predator.
No. Not just only have them create a demo, 2-hour demo on any game that's $34 and up, but they're telling these studios you have to allocate resources and budget.
Yeah, that's
And
correct.
by the way,
Right.
you're not
Thanks
paid for it.
correcting me. $34 and up. There you go. Thank you for correcting me.
$34 and up.
I can leave the 20. I said $29.99 and $34.
How can you dictate a studio and demand them? It's like, we need you to create a 2-hour demo, but you know what? We need you to front it and use your own resources. It's already hard enough to get the game itself out and get it prepared and get it fixed up, get it patched up and everything.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, by the way, we want a 2-hour demo.
Oh yeah, and we're not paying you for it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Start jumping ship as soon as I think these studios they're just tired out of Sony as well. They're gonna jump ship really soon. Because if I was a studio and I'm being told that I got to put a 2-hour demo out and I got to pay for it for people to try for free.
Yeah.
No way.
It's already been started. It been already started. It's slow, but it's already happening.
Yo, man,
People,
but enough
starting to wake up.
Enough of this PlayStation chatter, man. We know that console is dog shit. Now we got to move on to the greatness, the success of the Xbox Series console, man. What you guys think about that?
Oh.
Yes, tell us about it. Elaborate.
You see the numbers. You see the numbers. You see the data. Yo, they told us it was gonna be.
Well,
they told us Xbox was gonna be outsold 2-1. I heard somebody say it was gonna be.
Yo, my man King James in the building, man. I just had to shout him out real quick. Plano in the building, bro. That's my fan right there.
The reason why the Xbox is succeeding so much better right now than the PlayStation 5 is because there's more available out there in the wild, and that is a bad thing. Okay.
Right, Tech. That's the news. Look, okay, listen, man. All right. Tech has a good point. Let's just be serious. Okay, look.
That's something. That's something the ladies will never complain about. Oh, you're able to produce?
Right, exactly. Look, Tech came up with a good one. Damn. Let me get to Smitty Smith again. Smitty Smith is taking over. Look, man.
He's probably using a second credit card now.
Fact. Ashtray Gaming real quick. Sony are their own worst enemies. Facts. Here's Smitty Smith. Here you go. Smitty Smith. That's why I can't rock with Sony. They find it so hard to tell the truth. Look, man. I declare this dude.
Bro, he ain't lying. They scumming, bro. You saw what they did with Horizon Forbidden West. They hit it
for 20 years. This is why I can't rock with Sony. They find it so hard to just tell the truth. Right there. My motto for 20 years, bro. I got people I can call up right now. They'll tell you. What do I say about buying me a damn place? They tell you, bro, they can't sell you one without lying to you. That's it. I've been saying that. They can't tell me the truth, bro. All I ask Sony to do is be honest with me. You want legal to get a PlayStation? Be honest with me. And then I might get a PlayStation if you got it for $70 for sale. But that's why
I wouldn't even buy it then.
Sony. They find it so hard to tell the truth. or do
Read
the
the
Just
right
throw
super
some
thing.
chat. You can read
Exactly.
the super chat before.
Why
it
do
goes.
I want to invest in a
Oh.
gaming company that says, hey, we bought you a new house, right? But you can't lock your doors or your windows. All that's got to be open. Plus, we gave you a new Porsche, right? You can't lock the doors. You got to keep the doors open and the keys in the ignition.
And there's a
Who the
and there's
hell
a
does
2-hour
that?
lease.
Right.
And there's a 2-hour lease.
Right.
And you have to pay for the
Find
gas.
it easy to be deceptive. That's crazy to me. But you know what, Smitty Smith? I'm gonna run off King Cypher real quick. Forza Motor 8 will be in its own class. Amen. We were just talking about that. Notice how Forza Motorsport 8 is just chilling in the shadows. It's not even being loud. It's gonna drop so beautifully.
Well, it
It
doesn't
will
need
take
to, because
GT3
once the gameplay comes out and the videos come out, it speaks for itself.
It's going to speak heavily for itself. It will take GT3 games to catch up after that. Exactly.
Y'all kind of noticed that as of late, Turn 10 has been very, very boastful with just Motorsport 7 alone. All over Twitter.
I know who it is now. You got me tonight, fam. You got me tonight. He got me. I don't know why I didn't look at the name. And the Twinkies gave it away. You was a fool. West side of the building. What's up, Brooklyn Lawler, man? I love you, man. I got you now. I know who that is. I know who that is now. Facts. Yo, my man went on social media, killed me off, Tech. He put up a post, right? Said, I'm selling my PlayStation 4 Pro, right? Or it might have been a vanilla. I can't remember. Look at him. He already, bro. My man had the Call of Duty edition. So it had the camouflage, right? Why did this fool put a Gears of War sticker on it? In his thing, he said, listen, I will give you the fan. Because I asked him, what is the white little fan next to it for? My man literally told me to keep it cool. I'm giving that away free in this bundle deal. And guess what he had in the picture, bro? I had the nerve to ask him, bro, you took a picture and it shows 2 Twinkies in there. He was like, I'm throwing that in the bundle too. I was done, bro. Do y'all realize I was laughing so hard I was in tears? I literally took it to the gaming group and posted. Look at this fool, bro. Selling his PlayStation 4 Pro or vanilla with a fan and 2 Twinkies.
And a copy of the Ghostbuster game.
I was done.
That would have been
He
special.
violated right there.
I was done, bro. I was literally done, bro. I could not.
Out of pocket for that one.
Bro.
Out of pocket for that one.
Dog, bro, I was in tears. It was too funny. That had to be the funniest post I ever in my life ever seen. Dude was serious. He was like, I'm giving them the Twinkies. He
Out
was
of pocket for that. He said, here 2 Twinkies for when the depression hits.
Here's 2 Twinkies. It was like this, bro.
This is just to sweeten the deal.
J-Rock and Tech and Sammy and Boss and Chit Chat. I looked at it like this.
My man said it's the only sweet thing about the deal.
Fact. It was like this, yo. Take the 2 Twinkies. Hey, listen, and you get a fan. It's on me. Don't worry about it. It's good. You're all good.
After Boss, that's a big Twinkie.
Yeah,
they got that Ghostbuster reference.
Yeah, that's it. That's a big Twinkie. Yo, what else? What's the last one? Hold on. What is it? What's wrong? Y'all gotta help me. What's in the edit? I can't remember. What's the last thing? Damn it.
Hold on. What are you looking for?
Now they want to preserve games.
Yeah. Take it away. Take it away. I know you know what I'm talking about.
Because I thought they hated preserving games.
Dude, there you go. Every narrative is gone, Tech.
Yeah.
Dude, the empire has crumbled. Do y'all not see that? They are into preserving games. Really? Do y'all not?
And all that is talk, because how long have they been sitting there spitting out that BS about game preservation and stuff like that?
Yeah.
How long they been doing that?
Facts.
And it's like every once in a while you see, like I was saying earlier, a few minutes ago, I was saying that it's like every once in a while you see a doggone tweet talking about, oh, Sony sent out a patent to bring achievements to older games. Okay, that's nice. And then that starts getting them all frothed up. That gets their fan base all frothed up, where they're like, "Oh, look at that! We're gonna have backwards compatible. We're gonna have PS3 and all that stuff." It's like, no, you're not, because it's like, and that's not me trying. That's not me trying to be a negative Ned. It's like, no, you're not, because they still have yet to have figured out how to emulate the PS3 and the PS2 on that hot box of yours. They still can't figure that out.
You're beautiful right now, Fire Boss. Speaking of gems, yo, I remember when Major Nelson was being interviewed, and y'all may know what I'm talking about, but they asked him, why does Microsoft make backwards compatibility such a big deal, right? Why do they always talk about it? And Major Nelson just looked at I remember him when he said this. I want everybody to get the camera on my face. He looked dead in the screen and he went like this. I guess now everybody knows that backwards compatibility isn't something easy to do. So we doing what people can't do. That's basically what he said. We're doing what everybody else can't do. This backwards compatibility is not an easy thing. What he's basically saying is we loaded with technicians, bro, that know how to do this. And not only did they do it, they put it in the cloud. Sony don't even have a cloud, bro. They don't have one. They ain't built nothing. And here's the thing, man. Here's the thing. They did backwards compatibility because they couldn't do it, y'all.
Yeah, remember when they had backwards compatibility? Remember how expensive the PS2 was when they had the PlayStation 1 chip in it?
Fireballs.
Same with the PlayStation 3.
They don't have the technology to do it, bro, so they hated on it. That's the bottom line.
Yeah.
So now they're borrowing technology, right? They get the borrow technology now, because what did I say? When the technology is already out and is flourishing, Sony can come up with some beautiful things. But when technology just comes out, it's not in favor for Sony. Right now, technology just came out. So look who's looking like Cecil Turtle. Now, give it to about 2026, Sony's high rolling. Oh, look at us coming up with all kind of ideas. Oh, yeah, because the technology's out, has been flourishing. So this generation doesn't work for Sony. Now, for everybody that thinks, well, if they had the same chip power, we all know that Xbox would be behind. I don't know about that.
They're playing the what if game?
Yeah, because the thing is this. You might be right, but here's the thing. Because Xbox came out at the same time that PlayStation 5 came out, Microsoft gave Xbox a bigger chance to shine. On top that it came out globally. It didn't come out regionally. It came out globally. So yeah, I give it the benefit of the doubt, because at the time, PlayStation's still the voice of the streets, right? It's the popular console. But all along, right, Xbox has no games. Xbox makes boring games. They only put out the same games year to year. And I don't understand where they get that from. Like, they don't even see what they get. Okay, Xbox put out the same games, but Sony puts out Uncharted. They put out God of War.
But the thing is, how far has that narrative got them?
They put out Gran Turismo. They put out
Ratchet and Clank.
Oh my gosh. Do they not put out Ratchet and Clank? Nobody can defeat Ratchet and Clank as a series.
Let's spooter mine.
Look, man, as old as Mario's been out, people, Nintendo hasn't made a series that long for Mario. Nintendo will break that up. They'll put Mario in New York, make him run around. Give him a cape, let him fly. Dude, Ratchet and Clank has 16 parts to it. But yet, they come over and look over our fence and say, all Microsoft does is put out the same games. That's your dumbass community, man. That ain't ours. That's y'all's dumbass community.
And matter of fact, aren't they over there cheerleading for another Sly Cooper?
Yeah, bro. Look, At this point, Microsoft did something that none of them was prepared for. You understand that Microsoft is the leading market, right? I love saying that right now. I know I keep saying it because I love it. Do y'all realize that Microsoft doesn't need IGN? See, the media outlets, they are put here to deny Xbox. Like we said, a lot of these lame journalists, they've already spoken in their hearts. We already seen the little antics. We seen it, y'all. We're not making this stuff up. We seen it.
We're talking to you, Jason. We're talking to you. Number
there
one.
There you go. Call them out. When you call them out by name, bro. It ain't like what they gonna do? Come out of their office building? What are they gonna do, bro? They ain't finna do nothing, right? I'm gonna tell you what they gonna do, bro. They gonna go on Twitter and block.
Paste. That man begging to the high heavens for that deal not to go through.
You saw my post. You saw my post of that with the juggernaut. Ain't nothing stopping that.
Right. Look, I want y'all to get the emphasis.
There's more loss.
There's
more loss by that being derailed.
I haven't seen you in our neck of the woods, man, on our side of the street. So we're glad you rolled up on and came and sat down on the porch with us, man. Yo, Elden Ring is just a Dark Souls, shovelware, and so was Bloodborne. True. I'm not gonna lie about that. Clunky movement, artificial limitations, boring grind, tedium and not difficulty, bad game design through slow lumbering malarkey. You know what?
Malarkey.
He said my name. He said my word. Malarkey and buffoonery. Yo,
it's funny though. They brag about Bloodborne, but bro, it's like how many of them actually bought it?
Fact. I don't want to talk about. Look, man, stop bringing Bloodborne. Stop saying Bloodborne on DIRREC Gaming. Nobody playing that game, bro. Nobody. All right. Don't even make me.
I tried it.
Proof up. Don't do it. Stop bringing that up. Nobody played Bloodborne, right?
Oh, they go. Hey,
he's right about Elden Ring. But here's the one thing about it, Spencer Williams.
I play Bloodborne.
Elden Ring is big in the community, and that's why it's shining. Listen, you got the right to say what you want to say about the game. You a gamer, bro. I'm not mad. You don't hurt my feelings, right? No, I'm not here to defend the game, right? But I understand why it kicked for Horizon Forbidden West and GT7's ass. I see why it kicked both of their asses.
And Sifu.
It kicked 3 games asses all at once. Deploy 619, man. It's good to see you, bro. It's good to see new faces. Look, all the new faces tonight, y'all get special recognition on DIRREC Gaming. Yo, we appreciate y'all. Thanks for coming in. Pull y'all a seat. Yo, we got
smash that like button.
We got enough seats in this channel for your whole ancestrals, bro. All your ancestries can sit down.
Oh, I got an update. I got an update real quick.
Uh-oh.
No. This is mainly on me for JyzalGamingTV.
Oh, God.
I finally played a round or two of Halo multiplayer.
Oh, all right.
You did, Tech?
It was fun.
All right, Tech, tell us, Tech.
It was fun, Tech?
It
was fun.
I told you,
Don't
Tech.
say that around Sammy, bro.
Look, it felt classic to me. It felt classic.
I told you, Tech. I'm telling you. You got to come to my game nights, man. I'm telling you. I'm holding one this weekend, Tech.
Let me put it like this. JyzalRock's game nights, if you haven't been on there, go. It's fun. JyzalRock is, I have to give it to JyzalRock, man.
Man, don't listen to the naysayers about Halo, man. If you listen to them, they have it out here looking like Battlefield, and it's nothing.
I'm gonna say this about you, JyzalRock.
I think it was the day after that we spoke about it.
Yeah,
and I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and jump on some multiplayer, a couple of rounds, just to kind of get my feet wet. And I'm like, oh shit, this is good.
I'm telling you, the fundamentals is there, man. Just new content.
Make sure
JyzalRock be doing his thing. All right. You want to have some fun? Go rock with JyzalRock on Saturday nights, man. JyzalRock, type in there, let them know where they can find you at. Throw your gamer tag down there. But listen, I want to say this real quick to Sammy. Sammy, we doing the damn flood. Take me to the Master Chief Collection, bro, and we doing that this weekend, bro. I want to do that. All right. So hit me up. The Sammy V just quiet. Sammy V straight Canadian, bro. He ain't like AfterBoss. AfterBoss is gonna talk. Sammy V gonna sit back and blow him a treat.
No, Canadians are polite and all that.
Sammy V ain't more. Sammy V is probably secretly right now playing Halo. He's got the volume turned down. He probably playing Halo right now. While he on the show, he don't give a damn.
You may have caught me red-handed. Can't stop, won't stop. Honestly, I've been. Tell
the truth, Sammy V. You didn't come on here tonight to talk gaming. You are secretly playing Halo Infinite multiplayer. Tell the truth.
We're sharpening our blades for season 2. That's all we're doing tonight.
Okay, another question. Another question.
Panel chit chat community. I'm all with you guys here tonight.
Another gaming question for everybody. Panel and the chit chat box. And I saw a comment in there by somebody earlier, and it just kind of brought this question to me. Games like Halo, Forza, things that are multi-plat with Xbox and Xbox Series and the Xbox One. And I see a comment in there that's like, oh, Hellblade and Starfield is going to look beautiful because of the series power and all that. Do the games like Halo and Forza and all those are kind of cross-gen not look beautiful and shows the power of the series right now? Do we have to wait? Hold on.
Talent of the teams.
Do we have to wait until Hellblade or Starfield comes out to say, oh, see, now that's the power of the series, where we're seeing it right now?
Right.
So are people not appreciating what it can do now and have to wait till like something else comes out to say that?
Well, we're waiting on what people. I think what people are really when they're expressing themselves like that. I think what they really mean is the games that are coming out of the Xbox Studio camp against just games that are coming out. Because I agree with you. I've already seen enough. Cyberpunk did enough for me. I ain't need to see nothing after that. I'm good. That was third party. I ain't tripping. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We saw what the medium looks like. We saw Forza Horizon 5. We saw Microsoft Flight Simulator. We've seen the Halo Infinite. We've seen it. We don't have to trip, bro. We're not tripping, right?
Yeah.
But we know that those games were already being made for the introduction. We know this, right? The real bread and butter is this year. That's the sad part about it, Tech. We've only had to wait 1 year. Microsoft isn't messing around.
I know.
That's what it is, Tech. It's just they know that. Okay, I'll give you an example. State of Decay 3, right? We know it's going to use Unreal Engine 5, so we got to wait. See, all of that is next generational engine. So we know that it's going to bring even what we see now, it's going to be even better. And that's what people are looking forward to.
Current gen, people. Current gen. Right. Next gen is the Xbox 5 or whatever it's going to be called. Current gen.
Well, I mean, when I say next generation, I'm talking about the features. That's what throws people off. This generation was different. It's not your traditional talking point for what we consider next generation, right? Because we know that the Series X, the Series S, and PlayStation 5 are next generational consoles. But what makes them next generation is not just because they're out and they're the latest consoles. What makes the generations this generation next generation is its features, because it's what it's capable of doing. See, we're back to what true console war is really about, and the donkeys can't take it. See, they can't take the fact that when we sit here and we analyze both consoles, one is doing more than the other. One is really living up to its hype. That's what they're pissed off about, bro. That's why every time they get a new feature, they lose their top. They got HDR. Oh, dude, I'm like, damn, bro, we've been at HDR. We've been had premium HDR since last year. But you got to give them that 24 hours to celebrate. You got to let them tweet and let them say their HDR is better than ours. When they don't even know what HDR they got. They don't even know what grade of HDR they got. right? But they gonna get on Twitter and make fools out of themselves.
I know I saw one. I can't remember who did it, but I know I saw one tweet from one person where they whipped it back in their face with the whole 1080p thing, talking about HDR makes you a better gamer.
Right. Exactly. You still saying? Yo, I saw you.
That hurt feelings.
I saw you. But see, look what Bad Juju saying. We are waiting on the next generational titles. That's right. That's all people are waiting on. And
what is Halo not one?
No.
What about Flight Sim? Flight Sim.
It's
no
not.
Flight Sim is.
How?
Even Flight Simulator.
Why isn't it?
Yeah.
What makes it next gen? What makes it next generation? What's the next generational features at for Flight Sim? Where is it?
Deluxe. The graphical.
That's not
fidelity.
next gen, bro. What engine is it using? What new engine is it using that's next generational?
These nuts.
That's a Sobo's own engine.
Yeah, it's the same engine.
But it can't. But the thing is, it can't run on older hardware unless it's through cloud.
It cannot. It's upgraded. It's upgraded, and it's not done because I think what we're getting the Top Gun F-22 planes in it, and I said, yo, crank it up to 60 frames so people can actually feel that. It's not done. I don't think it's done. I think it's just gradual. That's their baby, and they have fun with that, and it has a fan base. Yeah, you got a point. See, look, quick resume. Hardware, VRR.
Listen, the biggest compliment that Halo just received from Tech is that it just feels like old school Halo. And that's what the fan base really wanted.
That's what they wanted.
Now the problem with Infinite is just content. Everything else is there. It's just the content and Forge. Content and Forge, and we're good to go.
I just talked about that, bro. I think it was Fireballs, wasn't it? Didn't we talk about that? Did I not say that?
We talked about that earlier. That it's funny that everybody is complaining about the content and stuff like that.
A lot of the ones complaining about content didn't even finish the battle pass. So,
but yet here it is on the other side of the ocean. The Japanese, they having a gale time. They enjoying it. I mean, every time you turn around, they're murdering each other and having a blast.
Oh, and let me add this. Dolby Atmos is no joke.
It's no joke, bro.
You heard it. You heard it in that game.
I bought it. Bro? I bought the tech for my two headsets. You only pay once.
Mm-hmm.
All right. For the license, anybody is out there.
You mean to tell me you just now getting that tech?
And I got two different headsets.
You just now experiencing.
Tech, I'm ashamed of you right now.
What?
You just now experiencing Dolby Atmos in your headset?
Yeah, like a couple of weeks ago. I just bought it.
Damn you. Yeah. Damn you. Yeah, and you only pay once. Mm-hmm. I got it when it was on sale. It was like 14 something. I got it when
I got it for like $12 or something like that.
Yep. It connects to every headset after that. Exactly. Well, every headset that's capable for Dolby Atmos. Let me put it that way. Don't go buy you a $29 headset and mad because you don't see the Dolby Atmos effects in it. I just wanted to be clear about that.
Like King James, it's like, I've been doing 120 frames because I bought that monitor when it first came out. The one I've been bragging about.
I still have it. I ain't lying. My TV does everything but 120, King J Lab. And y'all know this, but I'm waiting, bro. I'm like, man, I don't know, man.
Yeah, I bought that first Acer that came out, man.
I saw that
last year or something like that. And it's like, I'm getting that monitor.
Yo, Legal, let me ask you something. Why do you think the Xbox Series consoles are selling so well, though? Because according to the internet, nobody wants it.
Well, I can tell you that right now because
they should be
more available.
They should be sitting on shelves.
And because they're sitting on the shelf, nobody wants them.
Oh.
Is that how it goes?
Here it is. You know why nobody, right. Well, for one, they're not on the shelves. So you got to first want them. They got to at least be on the shelf for people to want.
Is Game Pass that great of a deal that even without these bangers coming out, right?
Okay.
That these consoles are still flying off the shelves?
Because J-Rock, here's the thing. Y'all remember when I told y'all to go back to CES 2022? Right?
No. Over 500,000 last month?
Right.
555,000 units?
Right? Facts, J-Rock.
That's wild.
You go back to CES 2022 this year, right? Go on YouTube. CES is all about the latest TVs, right, J-Rock? Right, everybody?
No.
Right? So right now, the thing is OLEDs prices are dropping down. It's a good time to get you some OLEDs. That the burn-in situations have been taken care of. They're beautiful TVs. People can start to afford them. They're hitting around $1,400. You know, you can get the CX or the C1 for good prices now, 55, 65 inches. And people now are saying, you know what? Now's a good time for me to buy me a TV that can utilize my next generational gaming console, right? In the beginning, J-Rock, those YouTubers, those faking, money-grabbing, liar YouTubers, right? All of them, bro, right? Too many names to call out, but they know who they are. Who was putting PlayStation 5s up on OLED screens. Oh, look at the PlayStation 5, my next generational experience. Just lying to the masses, right?
Yo, that Vizio OLED is underrated.
5, right.
Deploy.
Just because you got an OLED, the OLED TV will not perform miracles for your PlayStation 5 console. All right? You are not getting 120 nothing. That's why we're talking about it today. Right? So what was all the talk? What? Oh, it's just going to have a pretty picture on it. Okay, cool. But when you put an Xbox Series X to that OLED, you're utilizing all those features that the OLED can put, that can compat itself with the Xbox Series X. So J-Rock, this is why the LG OLED TVs became the exclusive, the partnership, the OLED partnership for the Series X. Because Microsoft was like, hey, man, your TVs are great. They had them. They were using them. These things are like monitors, man. You're talking about 1-2 millisecond refresh rates and all this other stuff. Great utilization for next generational gaming, J-Rock. So this is why, you know, the X is making an impression now, because people are like, man, they're dropping them for $4.99 now. People are snatching them up. Like I said, man, Xbox has taken over the gaming market globally right now. Microsoft doesn't need IGN. Microsoft doesn't need GameSpot. Man, don't tell me, do not tell me, Tech, that just happened. You better, oh, okay. Tech, leave me alone tonight, man. Stop messing with me. That's Tech. I'm going to get him, bro. I'm going to get you back, bro. I'm going to get you back. Yo, who won? Who won between the Rangers and Houston, Tech, real quick? Who won? He's trying to be quiet on me. Who won? All right, I'm going to get you. You know I'm going to get you back. But anyway, Microsoft has crowned the future. There's nothing anybody can do anything about it now. It's done. The fact that it's got the market share, J-Rock, we can sit back now, bro. Look, they can't phase us. There's nothing, nobody, not a damn tweet post, your hatred, your narratives, nothing. Microsoft did all of this, y'all, without any of them gaming outlets. And let me put my man right here. Boom. Without any of those gaming.
Gaming sites.
Yo, without any of these gaming outlets announcing it. Think about it. These gaming outlets have nothing to say about Xbox.
Yo, each and every one of them was hating on the deal, hoping it fell through.
Exactly. No, they did. Bro, you lying, bro. Stop.
I'm not lying. I'm looking at
it. Are you, bro? Stop it, bro. You telling me the damn Eagles got AJ Brown, bro?
Yeah,
they got AJ Brown.
Nehemiah, come here. Come here, look at this, bro.
You're about to lose.
You just lost it.
And
that's the show, everybody. Thank you for coming out.
Look right here. Look.
That's all, folks.
That's your boy. Boy, you go. Damn. 22 years old, gone. Future, gone. I'm done with the Titans right now, bro. I got nothing else to say about them right now, bro. Dude went to the damn Eagles. Now I got to hear Chris Coleman all day long on Facebook. Yeah. Hopefully he doesn't bother me.
Yo, don't worry about that, man.
Don't jinx yourself.
Bro. That's crazy. We was just
gotta
talking
talk
about it.
Yo, League, we gotta talk about this
Yeah,
upcoming showcase, man. We gotta talk
changed.
about the showcase, man. We haven't talked about the showcase yet. We have, you know, what are you expecting?
I got you. Real quick, good box in the building, my man. I convinced my supervisor to try next gen Xbox. He ended up using it more than his PS5 because of Game Pass. He mainly plays COD on PlayStation 5. Who doesn't?
Yeah.
Who doesn't play Call of Duty on PlayStation 5? Okay, J-Rock. Now to your question.
I got. Let me say this.
Showcase.
Yes, what are they going to showcase? I mean, what do you expect or what do you predict? This is my prediction, right?
We know Starfield gameplay is going to be there because you already see the showcase logo is Starfield.
My prediction is that they're going to announce a lot of games and show a lot of gameplay and trailers. That's my prediction.
Boo.
Where to go there, Nostradamus?
Right.
There you go.
Where did you buy the crystal ball at?
You heard it here first.
Right. You heard it here first.
Pull out your left ass cheek, huh?
Look, man, I got a list, and I'm with my man. All right. I'm with the rooster on this one. Damn it, the realest. Oh man, you trying to be look, man, he gonna be funny. See, I know you was laughing. Tannehill's your quarterback. Now AJ can fly. Get out of here, man. You know what, man? I'm gonna get you tomorrow too. Getting you and Tex tomorrow. Y'all stop, man. Come on, y'all. Let me have a good
I need to get my new Eagles hat.
Let me have a
fly.
Man,
Eagles fly.
Y'all, man, come on, man. I don't even know what to say now. Bro, come on, man.
I'm a Giants fan, yo. My Giants did good tonight. My Giants did good tonight.
The only dude I got now is Ja. Ja, bring me home, man. You got to do something. Get to the second conference, bro. Because ain't nobody in Tennessee. I don't know what they smoking down there, bro. They smoking that barbecue smoke.
Oh, snap. They just traded Derrick Henry, too.
The showcase is going to be fire. Yo, last year's showcase was good, but this one I think is going to top it.
Here's what. Yeah, man. I think. I'm gonna go off of my man, Generation X Gamer, because I like this list. Starfield full gameplay, Forza MP8, Avowed full gameplay, Indiana Jones trailer, Hellblade 2 trailer again. I think they're gonna put gameplay though. I think they're gonna show one more last thing of Hellblade 2 gameplay, right? Give it about a good 6-10 minute gameplay. I think. But
it's a 90-minute show, so we're getting a lot.
Yeah, you're gonna get a lot. Perfect art, some trailer effects. Kojima's Xbox game, I don't know. Contraband, I agree. Yeah, Xbox Monster Hunter game, I agree. Elder Scrolls 6, I agree. Wolfenstein, I agree. And The Mandalorian, I don't agree. It's too early. And I just see it. AJ Brown joins Tyreek Hill and Devontae Adams. I'm done. It just popped up on my phone, bro. It's garbage, bro. Yeah, this showcase is going to be epic. It's going to be epic, y'all.
Cowboy fans just start sweating after that.
My fault. Yeah, Redfall. How did we forget about Redfall?
Redfall. Right. I told you, man. Redfall. Listen, I'm expecting a Ubisoft announcement.
Oh yeah.
There's gonna be.
Remember Ubisoft Plus. They made that Ubisoft Plus deal. So, and we haven't heard about any of that yet.
What did Ubisoft say, J-Rock?
More the Ubisoft Plus deal, right?
Yep.
And they said it was more to come.
Yep.
And we know they're doing a Splinter Cell remake.
Right. And what happened, y'all? What happened? We just got word that Ubisoft is ready to be acquired.
This showcase is just going to be
Microsoft is Ubisoft, like I've been saying. And everybody hated me on Twitter. Nah, legal. Ubisoft, Microsoft ain't going to ever get Ubisoft.
A lot of them chasing after the dream of Sony grabbing Ubisoft. No, it's in their ballpark. It's in their ballpark. It's Yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah,
In
it's
the
like
imaginary
yeah,
dream ballpark.
keep dreaming. But no, it's like yeah. Remember, like months back, they said that Microsoft was already calling on worldwide partners to see who wants to come in on this show, and just about everything y'all see. Hellblade 2, I'm not seeing because that's it's like that's been established for VGA.
You gotta show it though. You gotta show it, man. It's coming out. You got to.
It's gonna be.
You gotta show something, bro.
I'm not seeing it. I'm not. If it does, then hey,
I know what
eat
you're
crow
talking
on it.
about, though. Yeah, I know what you're talking. Yeah,
Because I know people already doubt me saying that. Oh, we won't see Fable, but I'm hoping to see Fable.
I'm hoping to see whatever the coalition is working on.
Oh
yeah, and then there's there's Project Midnight from Compulsion Games.
Oh yeah,
and stuff like that. So a lot of people, a lot of people forgetting that. But it's like we're all. See, the thing is, to me, I think the three biggest focuses are going to be on Avowed, Forza Motorsport, and Starfield. Well, 4 because Redfall as well. And the bigger focus is going to, of course, be Starfield. But as I was telling Legal earlier when we was talking earlier this morning, I said that the ponies just got beat down in the alley. They just got stomped. And I
got in the alley,
damn. The wallet just got snatched. And I told Legal, I said, but see, the thing is, you're thinking it's over. I said, no. I said, Phil's, there's just one more thing. When the whole thing closes out and ends the whole show, you're thinking it's going to be Starfield. I feel that the knife to the throat that's going to completely just finish them off. When he says just one more thing, what if that one more thing is Street Fighter 6 playing on the Series X?
That's facts. I want to read off Spencer Williams. As much as I like Devil's Third 2 for Switch as an exclusive, if Microsoft funded the sequel and got the rights to it instead, I'm all for it. Devil's Third campaign online was awesome. Yo, my man, Jeremy Merchant, Ubisoft doing a Star Wars game. Yeah? Man, I hope so. The Realist, my man, I agree with Boss. I think they show Hellblade 2 at the Game Awards again. There you go. Boss, you getting your little fan base. You getting your little fan base.
I mean, no, because think about it, dude. It was born. It was born on the VGH.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, I don't like how the chit chat is gassing up Fireballs over here.
Facts. I mean,
too bad.
I'm giving chit chat love right now. Devil's Third feels very Xbox. I think it would be a good get and would alleviate people's worries about political correctness. My man, thank you, Bad Juju. Somebody finally up my alley. K3, thank you.
Facts.
Thank you. I want to see something, bro. That right there is gonna be epic. 007, yeah. Yeah, that'd be dope. That or Splinter Cell, horrible. One more thing, boss. Street Fighter 6 better come back to Xbox. It's coming back, bro. It's coming back.
I'm telling you that if that is Phil's one more thing, that ends that destroys everything from there.
Nah, I'd rather see Killer Instinct sequel. Not me. I hear y'all, but not me. Give me Street Fighter 6, bro. Killer Instinct.
I'm curious. Give me both of them. With the whole war thing going on, I wonder if they're gonna say anything about Stalker 2.
Yeah.
Because that was supposed to come out.
It would be good to see that, man. Because they moved them out, and it'd be good to hear from them and see that they're okay and that they're doing their thing. Yep, I remember that. Killer Instinct versus Mortal Kombat was the idea floated years ago. Yep. And look, let's give Killer Instinct some props, okay? I wasn't a big Killer Instinct fan. All right,
I was.
All right,
I am.
It was like the 4th fighter game in my area. We didn't pick that. We picked Street Fighter, Tekken, or Mortal Kombat. Then it was Killer Instinct. Nobody ran to Killer Instinct first. Where I was from, all right? Where I was from. Now, but I'm about to give Killer Instinct its respect. The combo system is the reason why you see long special moves now in Street Fighter.
Combo breaker.
Right. It's why you see the elaborate combination patterns that you see in Mortal Kombat now. All that came because when you walked into that arcade, none of them could outdo this Ultra Combo. You heard it. Or Combo Breaker. It was eye-catching. So once that little group started playing that game, you heard that. Hey, they took over. And the rest of the fighters had to do something to not, they didn't want to say, well, we got it from Killer Instinct, but you knew why all those new little animations were thrown into those games, man. Killer Instinct, man.
Yep.
To add on what Jeremy is saying about New York, about Def Jam, I played that earlier today, and I was streaming it. No, I wasn't streaming it, but I was playing it earlier today. And then there's a section in the game where you can listen to the soundtrack. Oh man, I was jamming to the soundtrack.
Yo, Def Jam Fighter was dope, bro. I remember that.
Yeah, hey, legal. Just kind of to add to what you were saying about Street Fighter getting into the combos and stuff. Capcom, if you think about it, Capcom really didn't start getting into the elaborate combo system until, do y'all remember this one? Children of the Atom, X-Men.
Oh, okay. Oh, really? I didn't know that, man.
Children of the Atom, X-Men, and then from there, the next one after that, from the success of X-Men, they then went into what was that one? X-Men versus Street Fighter.
Right. Now that was my game right there, bro. I really enjoyed that one. Yeah, it did. It influenced the combo system. Yeah. It did, man. It made
because it brought in the aerial raids where you can do air combos and stuff.
Right. Stuff like that. Exactly. Yep.
All right, Lego, I gotta drop off, man. The kids need to go to bed, and they're fighting me right now with it. So, you know how that goes.
Hey, man, we salute you, Tech. Appreciate you, man. Check Tech on his channel, Teknoblast. Check him out, man. We're gonna be bombing his show. I'm gonna be on his next show. Yo, Tech, when you gonna do your next show?
Tuesday. I was at the Astros game Tuesday night.
The Astros Rangers game, and he ain't told me who won yet.
Yeah, the Astros won. The Astros won.
Okay. Rub it in.
They won the last 3 games.
Okay, so. Whatever. Yeah, whatever.
Hey, by the way, AJ Brown went to the Eagles.
Yeah, man, that's pathetic, bro. I still don't get that one, man. I still don't get that one. Damn.
All right. Everybody in the chat, everybody in the panel, man. Good night. You guys have fun. Stay safe out there, and then we'll talk to you later.
Peace, brother.
Bye. Peace, Chuck.
Matter of fact, in text lead, I need to drop off too because I just realized what time it is, and I got some work I need to get back to.
Yo, Fireballs, you be easy on your work schedule, man. We about to get up out of here. I'm just ending what JyzalGaming had to say, and yeah, man. If y'all have anything else y'all got to say, man, let it be known. We got actually less than 20 minutes left, but we don't have to officially make that known. We can literally get out of here. If y'all don't have nothing else y'all want to elaborate on, Sammy, no, he's playing. Boss, you got anything else you got to say, man, before you leave?
Nah, man, that was actually it.
All right, my brother. You take care of your business. I know what you're doing, man. Good luck on your project. JyzalGaming, you got anything else you want to say, bro?
All right, later,
y'all. Man, I'm just really looking forward to the showcase, man. I want to see Starfield. I'm hyped for it. Everything I'm reading about is getting me hyped. Yeah, like I just can't wait. That's my type of I love
the Crytek hitting up with Crysis game with their new engine and Rise the Son of Rome 2. I hope they drop those 2 games.
I know, bro. I know.
Yeah, I know. I doubt it, but yeah,
we're not asking for too much. I know.
Just a little teaser, just letting us know that they're still alive and looking out. You know,
Atomic Heart.
Oh, that Atomic Heart was so dope, right? No, yeah, that was so dope. Damn, I forgot about Atomic Heart.
I know Grounded is gonna be there. I know they're gonna do a Sea of Thieves event. Probably some bigger DLC like
JyzalGaming is ready, man. Look at his profile. He's ready, man. JyzalGaming is like the realest right now. Why do I always feel like y'all mean mugging me, bro? Yeah.
Yo, but I really want to see some Ubisoft news. I want to see that Splinter Cell.
Yeah,
I want to see how that's doing, man. Listen, Sam Fisher kicks on.
Yep.
I'm gonna be hyped.
It's just look, man. Xbox is back better than it's ever been ever. And look, man, this has got to be the greatest comeback in gaming history. Like I don't know, man. You not stopping Xbox now. It's a done deal, bro. There's nothing really, man. I can't even engage myself in the stupidity now because I know where it's coming from. It's coming from a deep, dark, hurtful place. And it's going to be okay, man, because you'll either concede or you'll just, look, we don't go around comparing Xbox game with Nintendo games. And pretty soon, we're not going to be going around comparing Xbox game to PlayStation games. That's all I'm going to say, bro. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Be happy about what you got because we damn sure going to be happy about what we got.
Yo, Legal, you imagine to do a little sneak peek or a tease of Elder Scrolls?
Right.
Oh, that's gonna be a nasty.
It's gonna be silly, man. I'm telling you.
Todd Howard goes up there and be like, you know what? But before we finish up the show, I got something else for you.
You good, bro?
They listen, and then you hear that Elder Scrolls theme kick on.
Bro,
I'm telling you, everybody's gonna lose their minds.
It's a sad day, y'all.
Banger.
When Starfield's music is more, it gets more interesting, right, than any of the PlayStation 5 games. When the music of Starfield outshines all the PlayStation 5 games, bro. Come on, bro. Music. That's when you know it's going to be a big deal, bro. That's when you know it's going to be a big deal.
Oh, hell
We're talking about the music, bro. Come on, y'all, man. Look, I don't know, man, but I'm telling y'all right now.
Ooh, I'm telling you, that kicks on to show some gameplay or sneak peek. People's gonna be
serious
crazy hype.
Serious business, bro.
Listen, I'm ready. I'm ready right now. I'm ready right now. I'm ready to see what I want to see what the coalition got. I know it's not going to be Gears. But I want to see what what they have in store for us, man.
They're cooking up something really good right now. They're gonna drop
with the Unreal Engine.
It's that wow. The creators of the Unreal Engine, they just went to town on that. I'm amazed.
Outer Worlds too, yo, bro. There's so many games that could be there. I mean, it's 90 minutes.
Banger after banger after banger after banger after
banger
after banger, then a hardware revision surprise, then a banger after banger after banger after banger, and more surprise. Xbox has been solidified, and now they're just bringing it, and they're giving us what we're asking for, even more on top of that.
And it's the gaming market leader now. And they did that with no games. They did that with no games. They did that with no outlets. They did that. They don't need outlets, man. It's just beautiful to me, bro.
Self-made.
They didn't have to come out here with no selfies. They didn't have to come out here, They don't need no Instagram. They don't need Twitter. They did it all by themselves, bro. They did it. All the help. You know how I look at this, man? It's hilarious, right? You remember when you was fast, right? Bubba Fett in the building, man. What's good, baby?
Yo, Boba.
Hey! You know what?
I hate facing Boba in Halo, man.
You know what? You remember when we used to race? And you remember when you used to race against somebody who was real fast, right? And you knew you just couldn't beat them if you lined up with them, right? So you remember when we was racing, if you racing against somebody you just knew you couldn't beat at the line, you remember they would tell you to move up about 5 or 6 paces, right? Get a head start. It was called a head start.
Mm-hmm.
Sony done had a head start, a push. Dude, they done had all the support that they could possibly get. Imagine if Xbox had all of that support. We wouldn't even have a PlayStation to talk about right now. Think about it. If the gaming outlets did nothing but talk about Xbox all the time like they do PlayStation, PlayStation wouldn't be around no more. Because Xbox didn't need none of them to take over the market. Not one of them. Think about deploy. Think about that. They didn't need not one of them to do it. And you see Microsoft didn't even speak about it. They still quiet about it. Because when you're big bank, you don't have to do all that damn talking. Your money does the talking for you. Y'all want to know what the problem with Sony is when it comes to PlayStation? They do a lot of talking because that money can't talk for them. That's why. That's why you seeing all this dumb malarkey, buffoonery you seeing now, paying for demos and all this other stuff.
Yeah.
Money don't.
You know what Microsoft should do though? They should bring back Mass Effect. Bring it back home. That's where it started off at.
Yeah.
Should bring next Mass Effect.
Yeah.
Return to glory. Bring it on stage and show it off.
Exclusively for Xbox.
I agree.
I
agree. Get your fun games back. Bring Conquer back. Bring them. Bring all them fun games back. Bring them back. You know, right now, man, Xbox can do whatever they want to do. Sony ain't stopping none of that. What you got? God of War? Hurry up and drop that.
Drop that DLC.
Do me a favor and drop it. Y'all know I've been begging for y'all to drop it.
Yeah, drop the DLC.
Facts. Drop that DLC.
That's delayed too with the video that they made. That thing's not going to come out until 2024.
Right. Drop it. Y'all still ain't got a gameplay session at a Spider-Man yet? The damn Miles Morales movie gonna come out before y'all get a damn trailer for the game. Damn. Drop Ragnarok. Let's get it over with. I'm just trying to stop the bleeding now, bro. There ain't no hope for that game. Telling y'all right now. When you see these Xbox Studio games and Sony gives you that Ragnarok, I can't wait, bro. I literally can't wait. I'm getting out of here, man. I'm getting out of here.
Let's wrap it up, Legal.
What's up, Unlimited? What up, fam? Yeah, let's wrap it up. J-Rock, anything else you got to say, bro?
Nah, man. Just this Saturday, you know, I'm gonna host my Halo game nights. Probably I'm gonna run some Gears as well. Early on.
He trying to get me over there now. Look at it.
Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do this Saturday. Hit me up on Twitter if you guys want to join. You know, just drop your gamer tag, and that's it. We'll start gaming.
Facts. Sammy V, let them know where you at, bro.
We got that Flood game going on this weekend.
Yes, sir. We're doing it.
Rules for Seasons 2. And yeah, we're ready for that showcase. Get ready for that. It's just things are getting heated right now, and it's gonna get even worse closer to the date coming soon.
Facts. Yo,
you know what? You know what is gonna be on that showcase? That Plague's Tale too?
Yes.
That's gonna be on that. That's gonna be there.
Yes. Look, I'm gonna be in sessions. I'm gonna be on the Flood. I'm gonna be on Outriders, and I'm gonna be on Dying Light 2. That's where I'm gonna be at right now. I'm trying to get the co-op in there to have some fun, but I'll be showcasing that, and hopefully, you know, I can get it on down. And then I'll be back on J-Rock, so weekend sessions a little bit, and I'm just chilling, man. I'm just having a good time. Jeremy Merchant, we'll be smashing some Halo this afternoon. Waiting on another pair of Jordans to show up as well as legal. My man, you still, yo, let me know what kind you get this next time, brother. Let me know what kind you get. Yo, Sammy V, J-Rock Tech, Fireboss, the realest one. Thanks for dropping in the chat, man. We see you. Yo, shouts to my man Unlimited Production, man. Shouts to that dude, man. Look, me and Unlimited Production go way back. All the way back to the Mixer days, bro. All the way back, bro. It's good to see you, my famo. For real. It's good to see you. Shout out to the Chit Chat community. Yo, Deploy, I appreciate you tonight, man. You the MVP tonight, fam. Appreciate you, bro. Thanks for swinging by. Yo, thanks to everybody over there in the biggest, the most notorious, the realest chat room ever, Chit Chat. We ain't got
Super chats. Super chats came in strong tonight.
Smith.
Yeah, Smitty.
He was undefeated with Thanos tonight, bro. Smitty Smith was Thanos tonight.
Yeah, Smitty Smith got to have an OnlyFans or something. Well, he throwing money out here.
Right. Yo, for real.
Let me find out. He's selling pictures of feet.
Yo, Unlimited, I got to get back to it. Me and you, we stayed on that. I got to get back to it, man. So I'll be back, man. So hopefully we get some more gaming down. You too. I enjoy your games, man, when you put them out there, bro. For real. We'll get back to it, man. No doubt. See you later, Jeremy, man, from the down under. Exactly. We appreciate you, man. Yo, I go by the new legal. It's a Sammy V 604, straight out of Canada. J-Rock, my man. And we are of the X League. We are the extraordinaries, man. And we appreciate all of y'all that come up in here. No matter if you're a real gamer or you just like to sit back and kick it with us, man, we appreciate you day in and day out. Yo, remember, always keep it gaming, man. It's just all about gaming. Chase the one up in life, and we getting up out of here. Until next time, y'all, peace.